And I think any coach can tell you this: we're better. Bodies are moving, the defense shifts, and now we can exploit that and get some easier out point.
Jimmy, think of the disaster that last season was for this franchise. Davis with the. This is James. Tough angle on the bank. It's money's worth. Here's Sharp, corner three, well short. Winslow with a rip away.
The player, beautiful cut right there by Anthony Davis that you can go after and sign. But they strap themselves with salary cap restraints.
Yeah, that's what their GM Rob Pelinka, Lakers team from a personnel. Do you mortgage the future? How risky are they willing to go? .com/pick'em or on the.
Going to understand what they want to do, despite a lot of the outside noise to make a big move. They know what they want to do, what kind of salary cap space they want to have going into next year, the free agency year, and what they want to do ultimately with those draft picks of 27 and 29.
Shot clock down to 2. Davis going to shoot an off-balance 3. Short is when contracts that were signed in the summer are eligible to be moved, so the trade market is expected to pick up. Then the trade deadline in February, as James is whistled for his. Now holding a 13-point lead as we cross the 4-minute mark. Another look at the drive from Jeremy.
And this time, Jeremy Grant able to get his shoulder and that right leg right by contact, but the foul was called. 12 of 17, knocking down threes, creating opportunities. Again, as you get older in this league, you figure out other ways to be effective, conserve energy, but use it. LeBron putting on the show for the Laker faithful. If you're a Blazer fan,
this is Winslow, the former Miami Heat. Simons against LeBron. James the spin. Davis! It was a pass from James.
You better believe it was, as well as scoring it. My goodness, Anthony. Healthy AD gives you
Davis the last couple of years. Davis! Exact! Anthony Davis, masterful offensive footwork.
Well, but also being in shape allows Anthony to be fresher in the fourth quarter to finish games. It means something. I thought that coming into camp a few years, not in shape, I thought one of the mistakes that Anthony Davis could have made that I think hurt him was he put a lot of on. And you say, well, why is that important? Well, why? You put in work when you were in Atlanta. What you talking about, man? Well, I'm just doing my job. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I really do.
Yeah, we got to remind the young generation of NBA fans.
Coming out of high school, we're like 6'7", 6'8", doing it all on the court. At that time, it was a little bit different when you saw guys that versatile. Being able to handle the basketball, shoot it with ease.
I grew up watching 3D and those incredible Orlando Magic teams, early 90s. Max, how about a three-point bank?
Get it, Max. Well, I respected it, hated chasing D around, but loved every minute of.
I have a few tissues just in case.
Hey, let me ask you a question. You get a chance to keep the cake, man?
Well, we will be watching. What a moment that is going to be for Dennis and his family as we come down the stretch. Final 30 seconds. Brown trying to assert
the pace of that defense and really picked up, hence making it a lot more efficient and maybe giving us a preview on how this Laker team really needs to play now that they're healthy from a roster construction perspective.
Well, Jimmy, they certainly hope so in this city. What a moment between those two young head coaches, former teammates, part of that 2004 championship team in Detroit. Chauncey on the Trailblazers will fall to 500, 11-11 as they lose for the 7th time in their last 8 games. There's your final 128-109 as the Lakers erase the painful memory of Monday night and get back in the win column here in LA. 31 points for LeBron James. As he their 8th